Marriage is an exceptionally respected tradition in Africa due to its deeply rooted appreciation for the notion of family. Many African communities believe marriage is primarily about procreation and providing for children, as this is seen as a foundation of today. But with changing time, its marriage has become a form of companionship, friendship, and love, and is no longer the sole purpose of procreation. Welcome to African Awakening. And in today's video, we look at the top 10 countries in Africa to find a wife in terms of male to female ratio. Before we get into the video, remember to subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos. Number 10, Gambia. This small West African country has a 50.4% female population. Although the country is predominantly Muslim, it is very tolerant of all religions and beliefs. Gambia women tend to be soft-spoken, gentle, and tend to avoid conflicts, trying to settle misunderstandings in a quiet manner. But that does not stop them from being empowered, as they are also family-oriented and hardworking, making them ideal wives, citizens, and mothers. Number 9. Angola. This South African nation has a female population of 50.5% and a majority Christian population. The government of Angola has designed several programs which promote gender equality and basic human rights. Angola and women have taken more political and social economic roles, as more female entrepreneurs are rising in the country, and so is political representation. These women, apart from being providers, are also known to be spectacular wives, adoring mothers, and good providers as well. Number 8, Mauritius. Mauritius is an Indian Ocean island nation with a 50.6% female population. It is predominantly Hindu with some Christian and Muslim presence. The government has taken measures promoting equality of the sexes by repealing discriminatory laws dealing with inheritance and immigration. Thus, women can marry outside of the country, which is previously outlawed. Women in Mauritius are believed to make good wives, mothers, and also providers. Number 7, Uganda. This landlocked country in East Africa has a 50.7% female population, predominantly Christian with some presence of Islam. Ugandan women have substantial economic and social responsibility throughout Uganda's many traditional societies. They are also quite active in politics, entrepreneurship, and make excellent wives, mothers, and help a great deal in developing their country. Number 6, Rwanda. To 80% of Rwanda's female surviving genocide population. Step 10, to fill the leadership void. Aided by women's civil society groups, lawmakers have introduced some of the most women-friendly policies in the world. Rundi's women are also known to be family-oriented and virtuous wives. Number 5, Eswatini. Eswatini, officially the Kingdom of Eswatini, is a landlocked, predominantly Christian country in the south of Africa, with 51% of the country made up of females. The country recently abolished the marital power law, which gave the husband the ultimate decision-making power over his wife and the matrimonial property. This has been a good move for the women, as they can now enjoy economic freedom and empowerment. Eswatini women are said to be hardworking, loyal, and good mothers. Number 4, Senegal. This West African country has a female population of 51.2% and is predominantly Muslim with a 5% Christian population. The country has made legal advances to ensure women's equality, including the 2010 parity law that amends the constitution to mandate parity between men and women in electoral lists for all elections. Senegalese women are known for their love of jewelry and fashion. They make good designers and fierce entrepreneurs. The women also play a huge role in the family, making good mothers and wives too. Number 3, Botswana. This landlocked country in the south of Africa has a female population of 51.6%. A majority of the country is Christian. Botswana is considered one of Africa's most politically stable countries and has seen a recent victory in the fight for women's rights and gender equality. The women are highly educated, hardworking, and entrepreneurial. Botswana and women are also believed to be great wives, mothers, and providers. Number 2, Guinea. Guinea is a country in West Africa, bordered on the west by the Atlantic Ocean. It has a female population of about 51.7%. The most practiced religion is Islam, with a few Christians. Pertaining to women's rights, empowerment, and representation, the country has seen huge improvements over the years. With the more girls going to school, women representation in workforce, politics, and also rising women in business. These women make good wives and mothers, as they are seen as very determined, strong, and driven. And the country that will be the best place to find a wife in Africa goes to Number 1, Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is a landlocked country in the south of Africa. The country is predominantly Christian with a small Muslim community. Women represent a higher population of 52.3%. The country has made significant inroads in promoting gender equality through measures and policies that ensure equal and equitable access, control, and ownership of resources between women and men. The country is also making a strive to increase female political representation. Zimbabwe and women are known to be very strong, driven, and family-oriented. They thrive in business and in the work despite the many challenges they face. Ghana. Ghana is a West African country known for its rich history, vibrant culture, and warm hospitality. Here's a deeper look into what makes Ghana unique. Ghana was the first sub-Saharan African nation to gain independence from colonial rule in 1957. Formerly known as the Gold Coast, Ghana has a rich history of trade and powerful kingdoms like the Ashanti Empire. Today, it is one of the more politically stable countries in Africa. Christianity is the dominant religion, followed by Islam and traditional African religions. Ghana is known for its religious tolerance, with different religious groups coexisting peacefully. Family is a central part of life in Ghana. Marriage is often seen as a union not just between two people, but between two families. Traditional values of respect for elders, strong community bonds, and hospitality are highly emphasized. Nigeria. Women in Nigeria come from a diverse range of ethnic, cultural, and religious backgrounds, reflecting the country's vast diversity. Nigeria's ethnic diversity means that the roles, expectations, and status of women can vary widely depending on their region and ethnic background. Marriage is highly valued across Nigerian society, and women are often encouraged to marry at a younger age, though this varies between ethnic groups. Family life tends to be a major focus, with extended families often living close together. Nigerian women are incredibly industrious and have a long history of engaging in economic activities. Many women, especially among the Yoruba and Igbo, run businesses from small market stalls to large-scale enterprises. In rural areas, women are also heavily involved in agriculture. Education opportunities for women in Nigeria vary significantly depending on their region, ethnic background, and economic class. Did you enjoy the video? Is there any country we might have left out that should be on this list? And if so, do leave your comment below.